George, Tim Gutierrez here, and right now we find ourselves in South Africa, about 5 to 6 hours to the west-southwest of Johannesburg. That's the biggest city here in South Africa. We're right along the Kalahari Desert, kind of in the bush here, and we're here because my dad and my brother are on a lion hunt. My dad getting a male lion, my brother getting a lioness, and I can tell you, of all the hunts in the world, the hunting a lion is absolutely the most exciting, and boy, did we have an exciting time here. It involves a lot of hiking, a lot of tracking, but once you get on that lion, and once he is shot for the first time, I can tell you he's very dangerous and can come towards you, so it really got your heart pumping out of your chest. And we're here just to show you a little bit about what a lion hunt is all about here in South Africa.
We are in the northwest province of South Africa. Closest town to us is Setlagoli. We are about 4 hours southwest of Johannesburg. This is where the transition area between the Bushveld and the Kalahari. Okay. So we're right in between the Bushveld and the Kalahari, where the Kalahari starts. I'm a professional hunter and an outfitter as well. I own my own business, Vitolo Safaris, and we do hunts for guys from the US. We do hunts, that's what we do.
We're in South Africa, in the northwest province, close to the Kalahari Desert. Well, we're hunting lion primarily. I think we're going to hunt crocodile and hyena and some other things, but the main focus is I'm hunting the male lion, and my son Robbie is hunting the lioness. So the main focus is lion, and there's a reason for that, because there was rumblings last year when I was in Africa that they were going to close hunting lion altogether, and they've already, I understand, done it in Botswana, Zambia, and some other areas. And so I thought maybe I'll never get an opportunity to hunt lion, and that's why we're here. And it also gave me an opportunity to be with my youngest son, who is Robbie, hunt with him, and with my oldest son, who is Timothy from Texas, who's an anchor on TV. And it's been a wonderful experience, because when do you get your two sons to hunt with you on a lion hunt?
About a year ago, I was invited by my father to come lion hunting. So that is the whole point of this whole safari. Also to be with my brother and my father, which is awesome. We've been here about 4 or 5 days, and it's barely setting in now that I'm even in Africa. We've already done hunting and we've been around, and it's just, yeah, it takes a while to even set in that I'm here.
Incredible, huh? Really incredible.
Especially because, I used to watch specials on Africa, on National Geographic and other things, and since I was 5 or 6, and I would dream of being in Africa. Never thought it would actually be true. I would just have dreams about it, but here we are.
So guys, it's kind of nightfall here. It's starting to get dark. I'm just going to kind of let you hear some of the sounds that you can hear out there. They vary from moment to moment, but you're going to check it out, okay? That's bigger than a horse.
This is female.
Yeah.
This is male.
The female is this one.
This is the female.
But it's the same configuration, right?
Yeah, same configuration.
It's just bigger.
Much bigger.
Is that the back?
Which one? Yeah, no, this is the front. The first day,
But you can
what we did is we did a lot of tracking. Trackers, we used the trackers to stay on the lion's tracks. We dragged the road so that we can get a fresh track. As I said, we did not get nothing. So the second day, we started off the same way. We heard the lion male roar, and then we started tracking him. So guys, what you're seeing here is lion tracks, male and female.
Well, it quite frankly, it was quite rigorous, because we're actually hunting by tracking, and there's several methods of hunting lion, but you can bait them, you can do several things, but in this case it was scouting for tracks, and then when you pick up a track, we had 3 trackers with us that would track the lion and would follow him through the bush.
Then we drove for about 5 hours to the Kalahari area, and the first day we took it a little bit easy because of jet lag, and then the second day
It's quite difficult to see the tracks, even though it's sandy. There's a lot of vegetation, so sometimes you lose the track for 10-15 minutes, and so we're following a giant lion, and of course they're very elusive, and so it's hard work, and although we enjoy it, and it's hot, and sometimes we have to run, sometimes we walk. The only break you get is when the trackers lose the track.
We came back to that same area very soon, and one of the trackers actually saw the lion laying down in the bush about 25 yards away from the road.
And they are very difficult to pick up, and he jumped off and luckily he ran away from us.
By the time I was prepared to shoot, he had moved on and never could get a shot. Finally, we pushed him all day long, and it is my understanding that if you push a lion enough, they have a personality like people, and you push them enough, and finally they just decide that they're going to come after you, that they've had enough, and they're going to rush you and say, you know, get out of my hair.
The lion's right in front of us, probably about maybe a quarter mile or more. We're trying to catch up now.
We pushed this lion until he had just had enough, but it was kind of a fluke because he was hiding, and he tried to elude us by hiding, and they camouflaged very, very well. And the PH, the professional hunter, and some of the other people pointed out the lion to me at about maybe 100 yards.
You only see the top of his head. He was very difficult to see. And the reason for him to take off there, because he was not sure that we know he was there, and he took off, and we pursued him again. Yeah, your dad put a great shot on him. The first shot fell just alongside the tree, and he growled, and your dad put another two or three shots into him just to take care of business, just to do the ethical thing.
Just take.
And yeah, it was very, very good.
Jan, staan jij recht moet om? Shoot, sir! Shoot! 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 Reload again, reload! Shoot again! Shoot! Shoot again! Shoot!
Trackers were backing off because they don't carry rifles, and that thing can kill 2 or 3 people or the whole bunch of us.
See the yellow? Shoot that yellow. Shoot that yellow. Shoot that yellow. So wait. Stand. Wait. Stand still. Reload. Give him bullet. To the left of just to the right of the tree. There we go. Wait.
He's he's got nice mane. He's got very long mane. He weighs about 650 pounds in there. So I don't think that you will get them any better than that.
Sir.
Congratulations.
Don't look for a good spot.
It was so exciting that it's maybe the most exciting hunt that I've ever done, and I've been hunting for probably 50 years.
See how this big animal can hide in grass just like that, eh?
You know, were you seeing him, Rob? You got real good eyes.
Oh ja. Hierdie kant is vol bloed, mannen.
Vol bloed, hoor. Ja, is vol bloed hierdie kant. Ja. As jy hulle so wil maak, nee.
Draai hom net. Just from here,
Jy het nie bloed gehad as ons hom draai.
Kyk hier so sakkie.
Oh.
Draai hom terug, sit sy kop daar op agtertoe, dan kan ons hom skoonmaak so toe. Dis waar hom net terug.
What do you think, Dad? That is amazing. Look at that forehead. He thinks he weighs about 600 pounds.
Oh yeah.
625?
625. We're kind of going down the road, and they saw him, and we spooked him, and he went into a tree. He was actually on top of that tree right there, and was ready to charge us, and Dad finally got him.
Shoot underneath the tree.
Shoot underneath the tree.
again.
Shoot again. Shoot underneath
Marcel,
the tree.
shoot. Marcel. The bush are going. Just take. Wait. Back. Shoot.
Reload again, reload. Shoot again, shoot again.
Shoot.
Shoot again. Shoot.
Say what? Stand.
Wait, stand still, reload. Give him bullet. To the left of the, just to the right of the tree. There we go. Wait.
Chingon!
Chingo!
Chingon!
People just dream of this type of an experience and never in their life have it. And I personally feel very, very fortunate, especially since I have my two sons with me. The PH told me, you don't know how lucky you are. I envy you that you have both of your sons here, your oldest son and your youngest son. That doesn't happen too often. So I'm just very, very elated, especially about the hunt itself and the human relations, the family ties. It's just going to be an experience that I think that we'll cherish for the rest of our lives.
So it was really awesome that we could show the viewers of GAR Outdoors a little bit about lion hunt here in South Africa. Really very few individuals get a chance to have such an experience, and I'm very blessed and lucky to have been here in Africa. My first time, it was probably the fifth time for my dad, the second time for my brother, and my dad, getting up there in age, and he wanted to shoot a lion, once in his lifetime, and he was not disappointed by the experience here in South Africa. And we wanted to show all the great viewers of GAR Outdoors a little bit about what that involves, and certainly thanks for the opportunity, to let us showcase a little bit of the video involving that lion hunt right here on GAR. We really, really do appreciate it. We're going to put the number on the screen of the outfitter and the group in this case, so that if there's any hunters out there that might want to get in on a lion hunt here in this area of South Africa around the Kalahari, that they can go ahead and get some of that information. So thanks a lot, George, for letting us be part of GAR Outdoors.